Welcome to the Quiz Matrix. Get ready for 20 mind-blowing true or false questions that will test your knowledge, trick your brain, and surprise you with facts you never saw coming. Think you've got what it takes? Let's find out. Let the quiz begin. The human body has more bacterial cells than human cells. True. Your body is home to trillions of bacteria, outnumbering your human cells by about 1.3 to 1. These microbes, collectively called the microbiome, are essential for digestion, immune function, and even mental health. In fact, about 2 to 3 pounds, 1 to 1.4 kilograms, of your total body weight comes from bacteria. Some even help produce vitamins like B12 and K. Without them, we wouldn't survive. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. False. Everest is the highest mountain above sea level at 8,849 meters, 29,032 feet. But Hawaii's Mauna Kea is the tallest from base to peak, standing over 10,200 meters, 33,500 feet, when measured from the ocean floor. Additionally, Chimborazo in Ecuador is technically the farthest point from Earth's center due to the planet's bulging equator. A blue whale's heart is the size of a small car. True. The blue whale, the largest animal ever to exist, has a heart weighing over 400 pounds, 181 kilograms, about the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Its heartbeat is so powerful that it can be detected from over 2 miles away, and its aorta, the main artery, is big enough for a human to crawl through. Water conducts electricity. False. Pure distilled water does not conduct electricity. It's the impurities, like salts and minerals, that allow electric currents to flow. Tap water, lake water, or seawater conducts electricity well, but in an ultra-clean lab environment, pure water is actually an insulator. Napoleon Bonaparte was extremely short. False. Napoleon was actually 5 feet 7 inches, 1.7 meters, which was average for his time. The myth of his short stature came from confusion between French and British measurement units, plus British propaganda that exaggerated his height to mock him. The Sahara Desert can get snow. True. Though one of the hottest places on Earth, the Sahara has experienced snowfall multiple times, including in 2022. The desert's temperature can drop below freezing at night, and when moisture is present, snow can form on the dunes, a rare but stunning sight. Humans only use 10% of their brains. False. This is a total myth. Brain scans show that humans use virtually all parts of the brain, even when resting. While different areas activate for different tasks, no part of the brain remains unused. Neuroscientists believe this myth started from a misinterpretation of early neurological studies. Tomatoes were once thought to be poisonous. True. In the 1700s, Europeans called tomatoes poison apples because aristocrats who ate them sometimes fell ill or died. The real cause? Their pewter plates, which contained lead. The acidity of tomatoes leached the lead, causing poisoning. Meanwhile, Aztecs and Incas had already been eating tomatoes safely for centuries. Astronauts grow taller in space. True. In microgravity, the spinal discs expand, making astronauts grow up to 2 inches, 5 centimeters, taller, while in space. However, they shrink back to their normal height within a few days of returning to Earth due to gravity compressing the spine again. The Great Fire of London wiped out the bubonic plague. True. The 1666 fire, which burned for 4 days, accidentally helped end the bubonic plague by destroying infected rats and fleas, as well as the unsanitary conditions in which the disease thrived. Goldfish can see more colours than humans. True. Goldfish have 4 types of colour receptors in their eyes, compared to humans' 3, meaning they can see ultraviolet, UV light, a colour spectrum completely invisible to us. This helps them spot predators and find food in murky water. Peanuts are a type of nut. False. Peanuts are actually legumes like beans and lentils because they grow underground rather than on trees like true nuts, such as almonds or walnuts. Sound travels faster in space. False. Sound requires a medium, air, water, or solid, to travel through. Since space is a vacuum with no air, sound waves can't travel at all, which is why explosions in space movies are totally unrealistic. Octopuses have more than one brain. True. Octopuses have 9 brains, a central brain and 8 mini-brains in their arms. Each arm can act independently, solving problems and reacting to stimuli without input from the main brain. Scientists even believe octopuses can think with their arms and store short-term memories in them. A single lightning bolt is hotter than the surface of the sun. True. Lightning can reach temperatures of 30,000 degrees Celsius, 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 5 times hotter than the sun's surface. This extreme heat causes the surrounding air to explode outward, creating thunder. Penguins can't walk backward. True. Due to their short legs and stiff joints, penguins physically cannot walk backward. They can only shuffle forward or sideways. They rely on their wings for balance and their bellies for sliding on ice. A day on Mars is almost the same length as a day on Earth. True. A Martian day, called a sol, is 24 hours and 39 minutes long, just slightly longer than an Earth day. This has led NASA to create Mars time schedules for rovers and researchers working on Mars missions. You can't hum while holding your nose. True. Try it. Humming requires air to pass through your nose, and if you pinch it shut, no airflow means no sound. It's one of those simple yet surprising body tricks. The moon has earthquakes. True. The moon experiences moonquakes caused by gravitational forces from Earth and thermal expansion as it heats up and cools down. Some moonquakes can last for hours, as the moon lacks an atmosphere to dampen the vibrations like Earth does. The letter J was not in the original English alphabet. True. The letter J didn't exist in English until the 1500s. It evolved from the letter I, which used to represent both the I and J sounds. That's the end of the quiz. How did you score? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the challenge, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the Quiz Matrix for more mind-blowing quizzes. See you in the next one.